Batsuit calibration complete.
Ah, sir, you're here. Please let me know when I can brief you on the situation. I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond. Hopefully the Batcomputer can help you pinpoint their location.
Case file. Edward Nigma. Before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues and trophies to taunt Batman, inadvertently leading to his recapture. In Arkham City, Riddler drew Batman back into his deadly games. Wielding his signature cane, he used hostages to secure the Dark Knight's participation. Riddler has not been sighted since the shutdown of Arkham City, yet it's unlikely he will not want to challenge Batman again. Case file, Arkham Asylum. Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen. When Young refused to deliver the Titan Formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow. When confronted by Batman, the Joker took a massive dose of Titan and transformed into a superhuman monster. When Batman defeated him, the effects of the Titan Formula appeared to subside, but the Joker's physiology had been permanently damaged. When Young refused to deliver the Titan Formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow. Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen. Case file, the Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an antidote. Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. After Batman used the antidote on himself, the Joker attacked him and destroyed the remaining serum. The Joker succumbed to the illness and died, prompting Harley Quinn to seek guidance. Case file, Arkham Asylum. Case file. Before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues and trophies to taunt Batman, inadvertently leading to his recapture. In Arkham City, Riddler drew Batman back into his deadly games. Wielding his signature cane, he used hostages to secure the Dark Knight's participation. Case file, Arkham Asylum. You have new messages. Received yesterday at 7:28 p.m.
Batman, it's Robin. So, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get a sample of Christina Bell's blood from the Queen Industries crime scene. I left it with the others. Let me know what it turns up.
Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35 p.m.
Sir, I've been unable to reach Nightwing as well. I'm assuming they're with you, but then I have no idea where you are either. Please call me when you get there.
End of messages.
Welcome to Wake Up Gotham. Today we'll be of honorology. Before that, though, reporter Vicky Vale is live on the scene of the most recent atrocity in our city.
At least 3 people died and more were injured at a bombing last night at the Iceberg Lounge, a popular night spot in downtown Gotham. Police have no suspects and the perpetrator's motives remain unclear. With me now is Oswald Cobblepot, owner of the Iceberg Lounge and employer of the victims. Mr. Cobblepot, you were at the scene of the bombing. Would you mind telling us what you saw?
Well, it's just a bloody tragedy, really. Here I was trying to run a legitimate business. Provide a service to the good people of Gotham. And the next thing I know, the VIP lounge explodes.
What can you tell us about the victims?
Oh, they were just the sweetest boys, really. Wouldn't harm a fly. Long as the fly weren't giving me any trouble.
And do you have a message for the perpetrator?
I'll give myself up, pal. Be less painful in the long run.
Thank you, Mr. Cobblepot. This is Vicky Vale, signing off.
You have messages. Received yesterday at 7:28 p.m.
Batman, it's Robin. So, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get a
320, do your
sample of
copy?
Christina Bell's blood.
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1039 to Park Row.
Let me know what it turns
Robbery
up.
in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders Island. Explosive material stolen.
Well, this is 232. I'm heading that way.
10-4. All units, 213 in progress on Founders Island. All units, progress in the...
3, 1, 11, minus 1, 4, 20, 15, minus 8, 19, 9, 12, minus 10, 10, 12. 9, 12, minus 10, 10, 12.
GCR, the sound of Gotham.
Initializing POI database. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 7.43. Ceramic plates over high tensile synthetic fiber weave. Currently deployed in field operations. Tim Drake, aka Robin. Activating Robin's location tracker. Searching. Location tracker not detected.
Damn it. Nightwing's tracker could still be online.
Tim Drake, eldest son of Gotham's prominent Drake family. Drake deduced Batman's identity and approached Bruce Wayne. Despite Batman's reluctance to recruit a new sidekick following the death of Jason Todd, Drake's impressive performance in a series of grueling training exercises earned him his place as the third Robin. Richard Grayson, aka Nightwing. Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Richard Dick Grayson grew up as part of an acrobatic troupe, the Flying Graysons, alongside his parents. Richard Grayson, Batman, Gotham City Vigilante.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count. Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count. Must we relive this so often, Master Bruce?
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir. It's...
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Collecting blood sample. Activating target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. A new personal best, Master Bruce. Congratulations.
Activating target range.
Marvelous. Good shot, sir. Excellent shot, sir. You've broken your records. Well done.
Target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. Interesting best, Master Bruce. Congratulations.
Simulation ended. Henry Adams, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status, employed as headmaster at McCallum Academy. No outstanding warrants. Christina Bell, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status, wanted for the murder of 11 Queen Industries board members. Albert King sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status, in custody at GCPD, charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. Jonathan Brown, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status, interned at a private clinic following a violent psychotic episode. Sample analysis, infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current location. Welcome to Wayne Tech Virtual Reality Calibration. To ensure the best Arkham VR experience, we recommend you play. Please stand. Calibration complete. Setting navigation.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred.
Reached beginning of reconstruction.
Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured.
No injury found.
You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction.
No injury detected.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. You were badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind.
Reached end of reconstruction.
I need to examine the reconstruction. The witness must have left a fingerprint. I need to find a moment where the witness touched a surface so I can analyze their fingerprint. No fingerprints from the witness here. I need to keep looking. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please.
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me.
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like 3 of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag for bloody big bombs! Now, you should be grateful. No! Look at the view! Breathtaking, isn't it? What's happening? Oh! Oh! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Side kicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it! Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up and half the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak! You stay right there. Move an inch and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all!
Line of sight targeting engaged. Awaiting targets, sir. Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon! What the hell is that? No! No! What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiot! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find...
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
Charlie Vaughn, mid-ranking Penguin enforcer and friend of Jackie Flynn. The coroner's report may contain clues to assist with my analysis of the bodies. The victims of the Iceberg Lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining two victims.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:30, October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. So, what do we have here? Bombing. Great. Third one this month. Victims are 3 Caucasian males, all mid to late 20s. Cause of death, well, murder, obviously. Someone please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the detonation of an explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds all over the bodies. I should take a closer look.
Jackie Flynn, the witness, target of the assassination. Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim. Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage.
Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the initial blast and then bled out slowly due to shrapnel wounds in the shoulder and abdomen. Nasty way to go.